Hello everyone, my name is Kin. Tash has a very short story for us.
Damn, we made nearly $5 grand. We really are ripping through.
Fucking believe it or not, Tash has a short story.
We're making more during fucking winter where we're doing jack fuck all than we were during spring and summer when we're dumping crops. How does that make sense to any goddamn human being on this freaking planet?
I don't know, doing fuck all sounds pretty fun though.
You put all the iridium ore in there?
Yes, I put it in the thing.
Excellent. So one...
We've got a whole bunch of stone. I'm pretty sure I forgot to water my dog yesterday. I don't know, it's become...
You probably did.
Okay, good, I can't hit it with a... Okay, that's good to know. I accidentally almost struck my dog with my pickaxe. Would have been an ex-dog then. Good, getting real full.
Look at Commander O, the baby. Look at him. Who's a cute little boy chicken?
His eyes are literally 2 pixels.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, look at that
evil. Shit. I love him.
He's fucking evil.
He's evil, and I love him.
Chloe stops every now and then and smiles, and she's got that weird pink cheek thing happening.
Aww, adorable.
That is adorable. How's Duckwings? You know, the member of the cast we tend to ignore. That cow just stuck its tongue out at me.
Duckwings is not as cute as
Duckwings
other...
is cute.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, we have a void chicken. They're adorable, and a bunny rabbit.
Well, to be fair, real Winks can do really adorable voices.
Yeah, yes we can.
No dogs, no.
Oh nice, we actually got goat milk today.
I'm not even going to try and edit out the dogs anymore. They are just highly upset today. After Kira's little operation yesterday, she got spayed. And she got home and she was super sick. She threw up all over my carpet. And yes, she got a spade. Which made her super sick.
Yeah, from memory, it does kind of fuck a dog up pretty badly.
The anesthesia, and she got all of her shots as a 6-month-old yesterday. So she's...
Oh, damn.
I am not her favorite person, needless to say.
She's really not happy. She's like, Daddy, why didn't you let this happen to me?
Thing is, if I took her to the vet myself, it would have been different, but there's this organization that offers to come pick them up at one central point. So I kind of arranged with them because it's like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I arranged with them to come pick her up at home. And they happily obliged. They came, they picked her up. Like, I took her out and I put a little harness on. And I was all sweet and I smooched her and she left. And she was terrified.
What do you need frozen tears for?
I need it for that ring. She was absolutely...
how many do you need for that ring?
10. I think.
Alright, I won't sell them then.
I need 10. 10 of that, 25 coal, and 10 iron bars.
Damn, what the fuck does it do?
It occasionally infuses the wearer with the warrior energy after slaying a monster. And then I want to do...
What is the warrior energy?
I don't know. I don't know. That's something that you'll need to look up. I also want an iridium ring, which glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%.
Not bad. How much iridium does it take for a ring like that?
5.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. We
Ow.
got stuff for it now. Oh, nice. I got Esperite.
I'm having severe RPG flashbacks, but I don't want to spend the iridium in the event we need it.
Oh, it's fine.
I have that craziness often. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you're a hoarder.
Oh look, it's a crystal fruit. Because crystal fruit jelly sells for a lot. So that is good.
Very good, actually.
I'm just coal hunting, and then occasionally if I see some ore, I decide in my brain very quickly if I'm going to pick it up, yes or no, and then if it's a no, I'm just going to pass by.
Yeah, grab the ore, especially iron ore, because we do kind of go through that one, because a lot of the stuff that calls for iron ore takes quite a bit of it. Also, if you happen to find any bug meat, please do grab that.
Oh shit,
up.
I forgot last episode, my bad.
Yeah,
I'll go to like level 5 of the mine.
Also,
and then
the
slash bugs.
The short story I have to tell, just because I completely forgot I was going to tell it. I live in a very strange location, where we're rural enough that it's difficult to get a lot of stuff, but we're suburban enough that a lot of there's a reasonable amount of not exactly fast food, but kind of takeout restaurants around us. One of which is this very, very good Indian restaurant that does pizzas, as in addition to all the different types of Indian food it does.
Well,
I got some yesterday because I remember they deliver out to my rural R's, and genuinely speaking, that is the most delicious fucking pizza I've ever had.
Fun.
You know you're living in a bizarre place when the Indian restaurant does better pizza than the pizza people.
pretty much.
I also like that they actually deliver out to my rural R, since no one else seems to.
I just get to piss off everyone because I can order literally any food I want, including McDonald's, Burger King, KFC.
I genuinely want to, there's constantly, just genuinely fucking constantly, I get these ads. One for Menulog, which the restaurant that I just mentioned, they're apparently a part of, and I didn't realize until I got a confirmation email, because I'm like, I didn't fucking order anything from Menulog. Oh, you guys are part of it. All right, then. And, but I keep getting these really weird... By the way, the Menulog ads, if you haven't seen them, go look them up. It's fucking Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
And this is the most bizarre fucking thing I have ever seen. Because when the first one came on, I'm like, okay. I watched out of sheer curiosity of what the fuck Jeff Goldblum is doing in an advertisement.
How desperate must he be for money? Shit.
It was just so strange. So strange. But I like the second one where the guy doesn't look like he's wearing pants. He's wearing effectively flesh-covered shorts.
Oh,
and Jeff Goldblum's like, for a second there, I didn't think you were wearing pants.
Nice.
I fucking love it. The delivery of every line of these ads are great. But I keep getting an ad for this fucking Uber Eats service.
Oh, fuck
where
that.
apparently I can order food and have it delivered to me, and I genuinely kind of want to do it because there's a Burger King 40 minutes from me, and I really want Burger King. But all the fucking ads from it are like, oh, like, hi there, I'm insert celebrity, and I'm going to be having insert specific meal from this place in this random, like a completely random town in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'm just going, okay, I know you probably live in the middle of Sydney, and that is like 8 hours away from Sydney. I can guarantee you, no matter how much you pay, they ain't gonna do that, and it's not gonna be warm when it gets there.
No, they've got a specific radius they move in. The thing is, Uber Eats already has competition in our country called Mr. Delivery. Now, Mr. Delivery gives you a list of restaurants. They go, you order the food, they send the money to the restaurant. Basically, they'll just go and pick up your order and pay it for you because you pay them, and then there's a small gratuity you pay for the person who delivers. That's it.
Yeah, like that's what Menulog does, and I like the little Indian restaurant that we have in town because of that. And I'm genuinely thinking, all right, well, if this guy's part of Menulog and they deliver out to me, who else in this region also delivers to me?
Yes.
Because if I can get through the Menulog app, if I can get certain foods, I am going to be so happy. Because there are a lot of places in my area that don't deliver out to me specifically because I'm in like a small, not really a suburb, but a small section of town that's just quite a ways away from the main roads and everything else.
They will not be delivering to the sticks.
I'm in the sticks, and this place delivers, so I'm going, all right, if this place delivers to me,
who else delivers to me?
Delivers to me?
My strawberry jam on white bread.
Oh god, no. White bread? Ew.
Tasha's too white bread for white bread. Fuck me.
No, seriously, if I have the choice, if I have a choice about it, I don't often do because the fucking corner store only stocks white bread and it is genuinely irritating.
Don't they have those weird fucking best of both, promises too much and can't actually deliver, but it sounds good on the label?
No, my favorite bread is, well, my second favorite bread, the favorite of the common breads, is multigrain bread because that's fucking delicious bread. And has tech. And the common bread are white bread, multigrain bread, and wholemeal bread because those are three breads that you're pretty much guaranteed to get everywhere.
I am honestly convinced I'm not fancy enough to be your friend.
if you genuinely want good bread, get rye bread. That shit is delicious.
Nah, true.
Like, there's a place in town that sells rye bread. And, oh my god, it's so tasty. However, the one problem I do have with rye bread is the taste of rye bread constantly fucks with the texture of anything I put in it. So I'm just like, all right, if I want to be able to taste what I'm putting on, I have to like lather it up.
That's just an excuse to eat more. Like, my choices are generally low GI, multigrain, white or brown.
Boring! Walder actually, I know Walder, his mother bakes like proper black bread and various other kinds of breads fairly regularly, and I really want to get the bread making.
Okay, pardon me for being real stupid, but what the fuck is black bread?
Oh, it's made from a specific type of grain. Basically the whole thing is back in the day, there were black bread is peasant bread basically, but the rich people didn't want to be seen eating something that was peasant food basically. But they also A, didn't want to starve to death, and B, grain is pretty much a staple of food and of dieting and so forth, so you kind of still need it. So white bread was invented, and the first white bread, before they kind of figured out how to do it without doing this particular technique, how do we put it? It contained bleach, and they mixed, I believe it was arsenic, in with the flour and so forth in order to make it stark white and sell it to rich idiots who wanted white bread over the more peasant varieties of bread.
Well, I would prefer not to fucking die.
Yes. It's like, it's completely toxic, but very white.
Very white.
It's just like, for God's sake, you idiot.
Shit,
Keep in mind,
I
this
don't
was
think
all
I
over
picked that
the
up.
world. It was bloody hilarious. Like, it was... I find it utterly fucking hilarious, but that's because I am an asshole who enjoys the suffering of others like that. So I'm fully aware that I'm a dickhead. But
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Fucking funny. We're too rich to eat peasant bread, therefore we will literally put arsenic into our bodies and die because we want to be high class and snooty. Like,
I forgot about you, Buggles.
People. What is wrong with you?
Stupid fucking people.
Stupid fucking rich.
I really don't give a shit what I eat, as long as I enjoy it, and it's not... If it's gross, don't fucking tell me.
If it's gross, don't bother telling me, because I'm not going to give a shit.
No, don't bother telling me unless you want it back, but still, just leave me be.
Like, here, have some delicious monkey brains. Well,
No,
you didn't have to
thanks.
tell me it was monkey brains.
I know a common thing here to do is sheep's head, and fuck that. Because, exactly, the smell, the fact that people, like, fight over who gets the eyes and the tongue and shit, it's just fucking...
What kind of pub? I was about to say, what kind of pub of third world nation are you in? But I remember you live
Africa.
in South Africa.
Hey, the
You're
south part.
literally in Africa.
The south part is honestly not as fucking bad as people make it out to be. It's corrupt as fuck, but at least we've got a little bit of money and a little bit of class.
Yeah, a little tiny bit of money, because you get paid
Bearing in mind,
off.
I could be wrong on the actual number, but about 25% of the world's millionaires live here.
Yeah, probably.
So, lest we fucking forget, these are the same people. No. Stop that fucking mole thing. Ow.
You're not having a good day.
No, I am. I'm just real sassy today. It's kind of fun. I've
No, I
got
mean, you
Dwarf
get
Scroll
beat-
1.
You get the shit beat out of you by a mole.
Well, yes. But again, I have Dwarf Scroll 1.
Nice.
And we
We
haven't
are
given it to Gunther yet.
We are a few days away from this fucking bullshit being over and making the money.
I am just so tired of editing up videos. I would much rather just be streaming the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Like, the streams are also, let's be honest for a second, the streams are also going to be real fucking slow. Because we can maximum play maybe like 6 days a stream.
Yeah, I'd probably say let's try and go for. I was gonna say go for like 7 days per stream. That way, each stream is like a whole week condensed down.
Well,
But
it's
it
possible.
might take a while.
Because then we wouldn't sit on the end screen for like 20 minutes just finishing a story.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. We'll try it out. Oh, shit.
You say we wouldn't. You say we wouldn't. I say we totally would.
No, we won't. I'll push past because we can.
There's no need to.
It's a stream. We can literally just keep talking. It's a stream of consciousness and Stardew Valley. At this point, these are snippets of consciousness.
One thing I do kind of want to say is, I would really love it if more streamers did this. If you guys put the chat overlay as part of the video, that way during because a lot of streamers, us included, respond to a lot of stuff in chat. But because I can't see what the fuck is going on in chat, I don't know what you're responding to if you don't. So you say this person has said this. This is my response.
Well, as far as I can tell, that's a pretty common thing to do.
Figure out a way to overlay the chat in the video, just like in the top left-hand corner or something, or maybe like the bottom left-hand corner or something like that. Just a way that we're able to tell. Leonard French does it for his streams, and it makes it so much easier watching back because you're capable of going, all right, this person has said this, and because he's just responding to you, he doesn't say, oh, insert this person has said this thing, and this is my response to it. It makes it a lot easier on us. I tell you that much.
It's got a whole bunch of bug meat.
Nice. God damn it, cat, move! Cat, move. I can't, there we go. I'm just gonna move the chicken statue. I'm gonna move a chicken statue to get in my own fucking bed.
Jeez, that was a little close. Okay, not as much money today, but still a fair amount. Made 3,981 gold. We were 19 gold off of 4 grand.
We'll probably be able to get to 60 or 70 grand by the end of this. This is going to be great. Because that'll give us a lot of money to fuck about with.
Yep. Well, this has been a really fun recording session because I've given up to the fact that we'll just be dicking around mostly. And I don't need to try and be entertaining because I feel like I hinder more than anything else.
Well, here's the thing. It's winters. Winter is really the most boring thing in Stardew. If you have 2 people, you've got, one person who has done pretty much everything, and the second person who is in a mine or who's foraging or anything else. Because all the chores around the farm are pretty much always done, because at max, you just have to collect a bunch of stuff in the barns and maybe the greenhouse if you manage to get it done fast.
True.
And you don't have to water because you've got the sprinklers in the greenhouse or whatever. You don't have to water anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to wander around. You can just do whatever it is you want to do, and it's really fucking annoying because of that.
Yep. Well, the game was originally built for just enough for one person to do. So by having 2 people do stuff,
having 2 people do stuff, it's really useful. Don't get us wrong,
but it's really messing with the meta.
Not really. Not that. It's the division of labor means that we finished our daily tasks a lot faster than we normally would. Whereas if you go back and look spring, summer, and autumn, because we didn't have a lot of sprinklers and we didn't have a lot of this and that and the other thing, we wasted a lot of time just watering.
This is true.
And we wasted a lot of time tending our gardens and so forth. Now that we have all the massive sprinkler set up, we're not going to have to do that as much.
This is true. So we've got a lot more time to just chill out and chat to you guys, which is why we want to move this to a stream. Because chilling and chatting is a lot more of a stream format than anything else.
Yeah, let's be blunt here. We do kind of use this word a bit too much, but it has just evolved into a visual podcast of, you're not here to see what we're doing, you're here to just listen to us be silly and have fun chatting.
Yes, just relax Stardew time, basically.
Oh, yeah, it's like 20 minutes to half an hour of your life where you can just sit back, relax, and not really give a damn. And that's why we love doing this. Because this is a good 2 hours of our life where we just all right, fuck everything, screw the outside world, let's just play a game, chill out, and chat. Yep,
just talk nonsense, which is why it's the highlight of my week. Because I get to play games with a friend and just talk nonsense. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything. We can just sit around, tell stories.
Pretty much.
I really want to do another episode like that fishing episode where it was literally just you and me fishing and chatting for about 20 minutes doing nothing. That was great.
unfortunately, we'll be streaming this pretty soon, considering we have. I think we'll probably knock the rest of the recordings out in next session, and then as soon as that's finished airing, we'll start streaming that weekend, because the last episode should go up on a Thursday, and then the stream should commence on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So I still get my Tash time for the week.
What we're probably looking at is probably middle-ish of January, I think.
Yes.
How many do you think it's going? Because we've got, I think, 3 in the bag. This is another 4 or 5. We've got 5 more. So we're probably looking at towards the end of the year, towards middle of January-ish.
Yes. So that actually works out perfectly.
Yeah. And keep in mind, during that time, I'm also going to be doing my own streams. I've got a lot of offers for various friends of ours for games to stream, and I'm probably going to take up a few of them.
Yes,
I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
I am super excited. Okay, but that does.
I am fully predicting it's going to be knocked back from December to something else. I'm only going on the December as a definite thing, and I'm making plans around it because we have actually gotten a message saying this is a date. So we have a specified date, not just a general month now. So
yes,
that's why we're all thinking.
Here's a date. NBN would like to date you. I mean, give you a date. Friendly date, obviously.
Considering the NBN is backed by one of the largest telecom companies in the country and with billions of dollars under the back, I wouldn't mind if it wanted to date me. I'd be quite happy with that.
This is true. Tash can be a Ben 10.
What?
It's the term for an older woman dating a younger boy.
That's
so you'll
cougar.
Be... Well, no. But what are you then? Yes, the lady is a cougar, but what are you?
I'm the young. I don't know.
You're a Ben 10.
Guy dating I'm somebody dating an older woman. I don't know.
Yes, Ben 10. And with that revelation, thank you guys. I think this is going to be the end of the session. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. I've been Kin. That has been Tash. I almost fucked that up again. This has been Stardew Valley, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Have a very good day, everybody.